Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you a really quick way to dodge and burn in Photoshop. Dodging and burning basically is a technique used in darkroom to manipulate the exposure of certain areas of photography print. Dodging those areas makes them brighter and burning those areas makes them darker. So let's get into it. The first thing you do is to click on your adjustments layer icon and select the curves adjustment layer. Then click on image, apply image. Now the default options for the apply image dialog is fine. You don't need to change anything, just click on OK. Now the reason why I do this is because to dodge and burn you really need to know the areas to dodge and the areas to burn. Basically you need to have an idea of the highlights and shadows of an image as if you want to do it manually. But the reason why I like this is because this apply image function basically stamps your image as a layer mask for you. So basically it just copies the highlights and shadows just as they are in the image and puts it on a layer mask for you. So the next step I take is to change my layer blend mode to luminosity. The reason why I do this is because increasing the contrast in an image also affects saturation. So whether you like it or not, when you increase the brights and reduce the darks or whatever you do in an image that relates to contrast, it also makes the colors more saturated. Now I don't want whatever effects I make to affect saturation. That's why I just change my blend mode to luminosity so it only affects the lightness and darkness of the image. Now the next thing you do is to hit Ctrl J to duplicate that layer. Double click on the layer mask for the second option and just select invert. Now if we know our layer mask, what we know is that white reveals and black hides. So whatever effect I make on this curves adjustment layer on this particular layer is going to show up in the bright areas and not in the dark areas. The reason why I duplicated it is because this particular layer is going to be my dodge layer and this second one is going to be my burn layer. Next step I take is to just group both of them. Now let's get down to work. Let's double click on the curves adjustment layer and then just pull this up. Now as I pull this up, you see that the image is becoming brighter. Yeah. Then come to this one below and just pull it down. Now you can see the effect that has on that. After doing that, next thing I do is to create a layer mask, black layer mask, by holding alternate and clicking on this layer mask icon. So that gives me a black mask and it gives me the opportunity to paint in the effect in areas where I want it alone. And I really don't want the effect all over the image, so I'm just going to paint it only on the face. Make sure white is my foreground color and just paint it. Now I'm just doing this roughly because I don't think there's any need to be precise. Just need to get this done quick. Now whenever I do this effect, I like limiting it to just the face alone. So I guess we're done. So if I just toggle this off and on, you can see the before, the after. The before, the after. Now the effect looks a little bit strong, especially on the dodge, especially on the burn layer. So what I'll just do is come back here and let's say I just reduce my opacity to somewhere around 50%. 50%. Let's see how that looks. Let me do 60. Okay, so before, after. I see how that adds a whole lot of dimension to the image. Makes it pop, makes her skin, her face and everything just pop a little bit. So that's that, guys. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Enjoyed it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification icon to make sure you stay updated. Thank you once again. See you in the next video.